What's up, guys? Baker Boys.
To another video. Today we are going to be camping in Bakerville. We have not actually camped here, but today we are finally going to camp here. And about 2 hours ago we had set a bank pole and we dug up some worms, and these worms were like green and they were kind of stinky. So if you guys know what those are, let us know in the comment section below. But I set those poles about 2 hours ago as Nathan was working on his fire pit. So we're gonna go check that out and see if we got one.
This little bend here has been fished a lot in the Baker history, so there's a good chance that we might have a fish on. We're not sure, but the beaver came over here and kind of destroyed a bunch of trees, which isn't cool. So I'll show you that. They went AWOL on all these trees, but the pole's moving? Is it tight?
Oh, there's something on.
There's something on? Oh my god! No way! We got a catfish, guys. That's close to an eater.
This is a nice catfish. This is a channel catfish. You can tell by the speckles on it and the color. And it doesn't have an underbite.
Dang. Alright, well, we were not expecting to catch catfish right now, but it's actually pretty warm out, so we're gonna rebait this hook and try and stack up a good amount of these guys. I'm kind of shocked. This is awesome. All right, we're gonna rebait this and then we'll get back to camp. So we are back at camp and we just got done setting up another bank pole, so we might double up. That would be cool. And we're just cutting some firewood. Jared's cutting the firewood. I've got a bunch underneath my bed, and he's got a bunch of smaller sticks down there, and I've got some bigger logs and stuff, and we're in charge of our own fires, which is kind of cool. We each have our own fire, so we're both going to be pretty warm. So for bank poling, me and Jared each technically own one that's on the bank, and the limit per person is 5 bank poles, and to do it legally you have to take duct tape and put your name, or yeah, it's name, address, and phone number on that duct tape, or any tape, whatever. You just got to mark them, so if you neglect your bank poles or you lose one or it gets stolen, there's proof that it's yours. So we did that. We got everything legal, and now we're catching catfish, which is really neat. So we're gonna continue cutting some firewood, and filming during the night might be a little tough, but I'm going to try to wake up every so often and film throughout the night to show you guys how everything's going and how we're doing. So we're going to get some wood stocked up, and we're going to check the bank poles every probably like 2 or 3 hours. So we'll see you guys then.
So right now Nathan is setting up his tarp on the back of his little fort, because we each got one, because we checked the weather. And it is supposed to rain at about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And it's not supposed to be like a thunderstorm or anything. Just
rain for an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, just like a sprinkling type thing, or little rain for an hour. So we are just going to take extra precaution, get a bunch of firewood ready for just in case if everything gets wet. But right now we are setting up our tarps on our bed. So this is a 24-hour challenge. So it is 12:39 right now. I just wanted to type it in Google so you guys believe us, but we will be able to leave at 12:39 tomorrow.
Everyone, so right now I'm getting the tarp set up for the rain that's supposed to come tomorrow morning, and I want to show you this trick. I mean, it's just creativity, not really a trick, but it's like a makeshift tent spike. Put it out for you guys. The end is angled, so it'll kind of penetrate the ground better, and then I'm just using this to hammer it, and then I will tie this around it, and I'll have a sturdy connecting point for my tarp. Alright guys, so that is about halfway in the ground, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this and tie it up. So this corner is all anchored up, it's not going to go anywhere. And then once I have this all tied up, I'm going to throw some sand against there, like I already started started to do, but that was when I had just the sticks as my backing. Alright guys, so this right here is going to be my other tent stake. So I'm going to cut it at an angle. Try to, there we go. Alrighty, that's cut up all good. So now we're gonna go pound the steak in. Okay, so here's the steak I just made. Gonna go ahead and pound it in and then tie this corner up and then we will be secure. Alrighty guys, so we're back at the river. We checked the bank poles and doesn't look like we have anything on, so we're just gonna leave them be and sit longer. Before this, Jared actually went and checked them. I didn't get on camera, but they were clean of bait, so he rebaited them. And now we're just gonna wait and see if we can actually get one hooked.
So today we are basically just kind of gathering firewood and food and stuff because we're going to be out here for a while. And so tomorrow we might go explore some stuff and maybe do some little creek fishing.
Alright guys, we're just chilling out, kind of resting because there's not much to do right now. We're probably gonna go fishing in a little bit, creek fishing, so look forward to that. We just made a shelter investment right here. We got a 24 by 18 blue tarp. The rain, or the forecast I should say, was predicted to have 2 or 3 different showers. That looks pretty legit. Two or three different showers of rain, ranging from 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning, and 6 in the morning. And we don't want to take any risks, so we got the blue tarp going. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow away. We're gonna try and anchor it down as much as possible, and hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. But as you can see, it looks like a gnarly little cave in there, so we're gonna show you around. So as you get to the entrance, we have our nice welcoming tiki torch without a fuse. We've got my bed, Jared's bed, my stove, and then Jared's cooker / fire pit.
We're gonna have to cook on that tonight, or else then the the ashes will come up in the sky and they'll burn through the tarp.
So the tarp's gonna catch on fire tonight. We've got a little bit of food over there, and then we've got complete wood storage all down in here and then under there too. And then what else? What else are we looking at here?
We all answer.
We've got all that extra junk there. Oh, we've got a hammock. I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but they're pretty cool hammocks, so we might set them up.
We might put our food in it, so then if like a raccoon or something comes in, they go for the food that's in the hammock, or they can't get to the food that's in the hammock.
Yeah. So we're gonna start a fire right now and see if the tarp catches on fire. If not, we're good for the night. We're fishing now in this little stream. I'll show you. It's not even a stream anymore, but yeah, there's possibly a fish left in here. If not, we're just gonna go farther downstream. We're at our next spot, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of minnows. They were cruising through there, but they're not anymore. So we have one minnow trap. You can kind of see them darting around. And we're gonna set it like probably right in there or over here. So at least we have a spot for minnows. So now we're gonna go try and find the bluegill. As we're walking along this, there's a bunch of fish getting spooked and going crazy. So we're not sure what they are. Hopefully it's like something cool. You know, something cool, man. So we'll let you know if we get any fish. Sorry. Alright guys, so Jared is splitting the path and crossing the stream here, the backwater. And
I'm really sorry if you see this, and my mom.
And he's gonna go up to the beaver dam where you've seen us fish before. I'm gonna go ahead and get that minnow trap ready so then I can put it over there. And Jared's after the cut bait. Alright guys, Jared has safely made it to the other side, so we're gonna go set that minnow trap. So we put the minnow trap right there where we saw those minnows last time, and that stick is holding it, so it's good. We're gonna check it in probably a couple hours and see if there's anything in it. I'm back at camp, so we had to move the tarp back and off everything because we were getting smoked out and it was almost impossible to breathe. So we're only gonna flip that over when we need it, which is when it's gonna be raining. So we're cooking some Velveeta right now, and that's what we're gonna eat. And we're gonna have some catfish because we caught that catfish on the bank pole. So that might get cleaned tonight or tomorrow. Guys, so Cody is gonna be staying back here with us tonight, and we have to make what are we making? We have to make like a fake tree base to hook the hammocks to, or the hammock. So we cut this giant piece of wood with hand saws, and we angled the one end right there so it's like a spear going on the ground, and then that hole right there is gonna be where we pound it in at, and then hopefully it'll hold the weight of Cody. You better look at that angle, and we're putting the skinnier end in first. Alright guys, Cody is now in his hammock and it's holding up so far, so hopefully we don't hear it crash in the night. Alright guys, you can't really see, but Jared's back over there. I'm trying to light on. Blinding him, but he's back. He made it alive, so from now and throughout the night, we will be trying to give you updates on how we're doing. And that's all I gotta say right now. Hopefully we make it through the night. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and just checking in with you guys. We're doing pretty good. Both of us, well, at least I know that I'm warm. I don't know about Jared. He's still sleeping, so I assume he's good. But fire's going strong. So see you guys possibly in the morning or in a little bit. Alright guys, I just woke up. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's like 4:25, but rounding up 4:30. There's no fire, so I took some coals and got it started up again. There's some stuff on there, so I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna try and go back to bed and get a little bit more sleep, and we'll see you when the sun's out.